Good morning, children. So, today we are going to start our new chapter from part 3, that is chapter number 13, topic Mahatma Gandhi and the nationalist movement. Okay, so before we start our chapter, let us know something about Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so Mahatma Gandhi, what was his full name? Mahatma Gandhi, his full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and he is also known by some other name like Bapu, Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation. And he was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, which is at Gujarat, and he died on 30th January 1948. Clear? Mahatma Gandhi's father's name was Karamchand Uttamchand Gandhi, and his mother name was Putli Bai, and his wife name was Kasturba Makanzi. Clear? At the age of 18, Mahatma Gandhi he was being sent to London to study law at University College of London. Now, in this chapter, we will study about Gandhiji activities, whatever activities Gandhiji did in India during the period of 1915 to 1948. We will study what movement he did to make our country free. Clear? And even his interaction with different section of the Indian society, how we interact with the people, with the common people, with the rich people, what was his behavior towards them, we will study in this chapter. And the popular struggle he did to make our country free. Clear? That is the struggle, the popular struggle, whatever he did, we will also discuss in this chapter. And his career as a leader and social movement that he has done, and whatever movement associated with him, we will discuss in this chapter. Clear? So let's begin our chapter with the first topic, that is a leader announces himself. Now, in January 1915, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi he returned his homeland after 2 decades, as he was residing abroad for nearly about 20 years, and most of the time he had spent in South Africa. When he was residing abroad, most of his time he spent in South Africa. As he went to study law in 1888, and in 1893 he went to Durban, which is in South Africa, for 1 year as a lawyer, as he had contract for 1 year for the Dada Abdullah case. He was a merchant, but out there in South Africa, he met with various incidents took place, due to which he became a popular leader of Indian community. Now, as he was going from Durban to Pretoria, as he was going to a train and he had booked first class seat, as he sat there, an Englishman he came and he threw Gandhiji from the train. Why? As he said Gandhiji that you go and sit some other else, as because in this place only the white Englishmen were allowed to sit, black were not allowed. But Gandhiji he said that he had booked the ticket of the first class. So out here, for the first time, Gandhiji faced racial discrimination, and he raised his voice for to fight against the discrimination, and he started Satyagraha movement out there in South Africa, and he was successful. Now, as Gandhiji returned to India in 1915, but before that in India, what was going on? So this is the movement of 1905 to 1907. In that, Lal Bal Pal, these three were the extremist leader, as they came from different places, that of the Maharashtra, Punjab and Bengal. Now these three extremist leader was leading the Swadeshi movement. Gandhiji in 1893 he went to South Africa. India was different during that time, and when he came back to India in 1915 he found completely different India. As he left in 1893, it was not like that. Clear? As he came back to India, his political mentor named Gopal Krishna Gokhale, he suggested, or we can say he advised him to roam India to understand about the political situation of India. And he went for travel to India for 1 year. But during that time, there was an opening of the BHU, that is Banaras Hindu University, in February 1916. And out there, Gandhiji was been invited as a special guest, as because he was a lawyer and he had came to India after studying abroad. And in the opening of BHU, many important leaders were being invited, including Annie Besant. When Gandhiji got the chance to give speech, he said that the one who worked hard for the establishment of BHU, that is the farmer, labor, worker, they are the main and they are not present out there in this opening. That he said that these workers, these poor people who has given the effort for the construction, for the establishment of BHU, they are not present on such auspicious days. So he said that if we want to develop our country, India, then we must have to develop the poor section of our society, as our salvation came only through the farmer, not from the lawyer, rich landlord, not for even from the doctor. That is, Gandhiji said that there is no freedom for India unless you get free from the show up. Clear? So Gandhiji built his popular image out there. And in December 1916, at the annual congress held in Lucknow, out there a person named Rajkumar Sukla. He came from Champaran, which is at Bihar, and he wanted to meet Mahatma Gandhi. Why? As because the Britishers were doing very rude behaviors, they were doing harsh treatments towards the peasant who were cultivating indigo plant. And Gandhiji, he said the peasant that he will come to Champaran and he will solve out their problem. Clear? Now next we will move on to our topic, that is the making and unmaking of non-cooperation. Clear? But before non-cooperation movement, Gandhiji was involved in three struggle, that is Champaran in 1917, which was going on indigo movement. Champaran in Bihar, there was a problem of the indigo planter and this movement was led by Mahatma Gandhi. Second was Ahmedabad in 1917, out there movement was going on. Worker movement, where the cotton mill worker were not getting proper wage. They went for hunger strike where the Gandhiji support them. Third one was the Kheda in 1918. Out there peasant movement was going on. He supported the peasant, asking the state for remissions of the taxes for the failure of their crops. Clear? Then in 1919, there was a Rowlatt Act. During the Great War of 1914 to 18, the British had instituted censorship of the press, public speech, no print views on the press was being allowed. Clear? Now Gandhiji called for the country wide for the Rowlatt Act, as Rowlatt Act was the act according to which who create plan against the Britishers would be punished and put into the jail. Gandhiji was against this Rowlatt Act. All shops and schools were closed to protest. Clear, protest was going worldwide and it was mostly going on in Punjab. Now Gandhiji was arrested while proceeding in Punjab. During that time, situation grew more tense. In Amritsar, the situation was bloody climax. In April 1919, as the people in the month of Baishak, they were or everyone get together at Jallianwala Bagh. But out there, British brigadier ordered his troop to do open firing on the national meeting, where more than 400 people were killed, and this was known as the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Clear? And it was a Rowlatt Satyagraha that made Mahatma Gandhi a truly national leader. Now, in 1920, Gandhiji did campaigns of non-cooperation movement against British rule, and the Indian who wished to end the colonial rule were asked to stop attending school, colleges, law court. not to pay any taxes to the British government. Clear, as the campaign was not to cooperate with the British rule. Now, Gandhiji said if non cooperation was effectively carried out, then India would win Swaraj within a year. Clear. Now, to make the movement more strong, he joined hand with Khilafat and he led Khilafat movement. As they were doing movement to restore the Caliphate, a symbol of pan-Islamic, which had recently been abolished by the Turkish ruler. Clear? Now, next we will move on to our topic, that is knitting a popular movement. Okay, now out here Gandhiji had joined hand with the Khilafat movement. Now Hindu and Muslim, they joined together, they are united. Now student, they were protesting. How they protest? They stopped going to the school and colleges. Lawyer refused to attend the court. The working class went on strike in many towns and cities. Clear, that means the workers was been said to go on strike in the towns and cities, and there were 396 strikes in 1921, which involved 6 lakh workers. And when they were working class were on strike, it has caused loss of 70 lakh working days. Clear? Now farmer in the hour did not pay any taxes to the colonial rule. Peasant in Kumaon has refused to carry the loads for the colonial officer. And what was the consequence we could see? What was the effect? The non-cooperation movement that was been started by Gandhiji has shaken the British Raj, its foundation for the first time, like that of the revolt of 1857. As in the revolt 1857, violence was there, but out here it was without violence. But out here there was a drastic change that has taken place, and that in February 1922, a group of peasants, what they did, they attacked a police station of Chauri Chara, which is in Uttar Pradesh, and they burned the station out there, and about 22 police were burned alive. Due to this violence, Gandhiji cancelled this movement and thousands of Indians were put in a jail, and Gandhiji he himself was arrested in March 1922 on charge of violent revolt, and he was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Clear? Now next we will discuss a people leader. Now by 1922 Gandhiji has transferred Indian nationalism. Out there thousands of peasant, worker, artisan also participate in it. Now many people started to call Gandhiji as Mahatma, and the people were very happy with him as a leader, as because like common people only, he used to dress up himself. His dressing sense were very simple. He lived his life like those of the common people and spoke their language. He always sit with them, try to solve their problem, try to understand their problem. Other nationalist leader was also there who dressed like in a western style, whereas Gandhiji dressed himself in a simple dhoti. He used to spend his part of each day walking on the charkha, whereas about Gandhiji, rumor has also spread that he has a miraculous power. In some places, it was said that he had been sent by the king to reduce the pain of the people. Whoever criticized Gandhiji, it was been found that their house in mysteriously falling apart, on their crops falling. Clear? Now, branch of the Congress was set up in various parts of India. Out there, Praja Mandal were been established, and it has encouraged, why it was been established? To encourage, or we can say to promote nationalist message in the mother tongue rather than in English. Now between 1917 to 1922, Gandhiji gained his popularity and many talented Indians had attacked towards Gandhiji like Mahadev Desai, Vallabhbhai Patel, Subhash Chandra Bose, Abul Kalam Azad, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sarojini Naidu, and many more are there who, being an Indian talented person, got attacked towards Gandhiji. Now, Mahatma Gandhi was released from jail after 6 years of imprisonment in February 1924. When he was being released, he promoted homespun cloth. He abolished untouchability. He emphasized on Hindu-Muslim harmony. He tried to unite Hindu and Muslim and also to increase the economy of India. How he tried to increase the economy of India? By wearing khadi clothes rather than by wearing the mill-made clothes. Clear? So children, I hope you have understood. Thank you.